Wait,
There
hang
we
on
go.
a sec.
I'm just going to deafen stream for a third time, and then we're going to start.
Okay, it was actually playing on the stream, but you couldn't hear it. That's how I have it.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and finally welcome to this week's episode of This Just In.
I didn't realise I was talking in the intro.
It's fine. I've been on holiday. I've published a book. It's called What I Did on My Holidays. It is...
I thought you were actually talking about your book.
No. When do I ever take anything seriously, Sean? You amateur.
I legit thought it was self-promotion.
Oh, I mean, I have a book out. It's called Legendary Monks 2. Go have a Google and you'll find it. It's with Pathfinder, the tabletop RPG system. But that's not what we're here for. I am your gracious host, Kazu, with my VTuber face. Look at it. It's magnificent, and it has no beard. I look like I'm 12. I would offer hand motion, but I don't have the hand motion machine. With me is SuperLINKARIO with her freshly off the presses VTuber doodad.
Yeah, hello, it's me. I took like 2 hours doing the hair.
And like in the flesh, like some kind of hipster from the 90s, it's Scatlink Sean.
What?
I'm the scat man.
You're the fleshy man.
Rude.
Fleshy.
Oh my god, it bugs out so
You're a
hard when
squishy.
I have a drink.
He be squishy.
Squishy.
I'm missing a VTuber. I'm missing a green screen. I have nothing. Well, I have a helmet.
So I had a bit of a week off. I say a bit. I streamed RimWorld anyway because it's what I enjoy playing and doing in my time off. It's just playing RimWorld. So we've got to do the usual. We got to go through the schedule. I bet you've missed that.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, I heard. I know you weren't doing.
I have been doing the schedule.
The schedule.
It's become a meme.
Schedule. See, look, even my model does it. Like, schedule. Hang on, I gotta change my camera settings so it's more of my face and less of my chest. I feel like... there we go. Is that better? Kinda. Hey, I don't know.
I don't even know how you change that. How did you change that?
It's in the general settings.
I'm still.
This is
pretty
also
new at this
VTuber
stuff.
testing stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is, I don't know how to change that, so that sounds like things I cannot be bothered to deal with. So we're just gonna vibe like this. Yes.
I can drink. I am real.
I drink internet likes and your very soul, Sean. Tastes like
I flexed,
caffeine.
so you're flexing. I'm flexing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We're memeing. Alright, so let's get on to the first important part of our day here at the Nerd Herd with This Just In. The schedule.
Oh no! No.
Ah! Went for a lie down.
Quick, do a front flip.
Sorry, I just clicked something and it went weird. It did.
Alright, you pressed the vertical button, I see.
Yeah. What? No, hang on. Where is it? That
Where
one.
is it? There we go. This is what we call popping in a frame. Dusty.
Dusty. Yeah, so we've got a relatively simple schedule. We've got the show you are watching at this very moment in time at 8 PM BST, which is This Just In. Hey, I'm doing jazz hands, but you can't see them.
Now you're regretting.
Nah, no more. I'm vibing. On Wednesday, my dudes, we are actually playing a new game. I know myself and Georgina are playing. I don't know about anyone else. We're going to wrangle up a party of 5. And we're playing Neverwinter, the newer Dungeons and Dragons MMO. It's an action hack and slash MMO with lots of swords and sorcery and some pretty neat crafting, if I do say so myself. Sean looks mildly perturbed.
No, it's I haven't downloaded it yet and tried it out, so I've got nothing to say.
You have
I might join in though. I might join in. Depends on how my
Join
Wednesday
us.
is.
Join us.
Join us.
You kept saying that for Phasmophobia, which, by the way, but just minor segue to last week, that was a full week's of worth of streaming again because they were free on a single day.
Yep. Slight little update, personal update for me. Not only of obviously you see my YouTube,
wait till we're done
VTuber.
with the schedule. Newspaper emoji.
just roll a newspaper. Whap.
Bap.
Newspaper.
Newspaper emoji.
I wasn't self-promoting. I was just saying about last week.
Newspaper emoji at you.
Newspaper emoji.
Just gonna walk past you in the street and just be like, newspaper emoji.
God damn it!
And then just like
Random name calling.
Yeah, you scrulp.
Yeah, crazy.
How dare you? On Wednesday, yeah, we're playing Neverwinter. I'm going to be hosting that one again, and Georgina's going to be joining me. We're going to be vibing. Hopefully going to wrangle up a full party of 5, so we can potentially do some dungeons. We're starting fresh characters, level 1, the full shebang. I know Georgina is playing a wizard, because Georgina likes magic. Magical
I love magic.
fingertips.
Who doesn't like magic? Seriously. I'm a half elf.
Says
half
me,
elf
who's played
wizard.
Barbarian to level 43 damn times.
Who doesn't like magic? Scientists.
Any sufficiently advanced science is indistinguishable from magic.
To the layman.
Then they're not a scientist if they're a layman, Sean.
That's my phone going beep.
Why is your phone going beep, Sean? Why are you beeping?
I don't know. I can't be bothered to check. It's on charge on the other side of the room.
Does it still say Phasmo? I changed that. Ah!
No!
No!
Wait a minute. Why does it say Phasmo? Old Viking streamed.
Yes, it was.
Oh, there we go. It's
said
changed.
Phasmo there as well.
Yeah, it's weird because
Yeah, but the last stream that was done was.
Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Oh well.
Oh, because someone else who logged in had different settings, so it took from there.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So Wednesday is Neverwinter. We're gonna wrangle up a party of 5, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna bully people into playing. And by bullying them, I mean I threaten them with RuneScape.
We're going back to that, aren't we?
Prepare the newspaper.
At some point, you're going to have to do a stream of that at some point.
You know it's the most dry game to watch, because I just play... I just mine and smith.
Yeah, but it's for the memes.
I don't think anyone
will
wants
watch
to
it for the
watch
memes.
me play RuneScape for 2 hours and just... Oh, look! We're back in the mine digging up more mithril, because my smithing level is the only skill I literally care about in this game.
Sounds like me with Stone Block 2, to be fair. All I do is mine. All I do is mine, no matter what.
Got mining on my mind, I can never get enough.
I got your ore, by the way.
Pog.
27 pieces of it.
Ooh, that's like...
I don't know if Reese has used any of it, though.
I don't know. We'll figure that out on Friday, which is a wonderful segue to what's happening on Friday. It's more Stone Block. Did you just whip?
No, I was doing
what?
that.
I thought you
Yes,
did like,
hands.
the whip, and then you were gonna like nay on me, and I was gonna be like, Sean, what the hell is this?
No.
No, I was doing jazz hands. It just wasn't in the frame.
Sean's like 5 years behind on the memes. He's hitting 2016. It's just like, well, now watch me whip.
I'll whip if I had it, I would whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, whip my. It breaks my model. I tried. I
mean,
the ponytail.
SuperLINKARIO could
moves.
use her bangs.
Yeah, like,
she's whipping her bangs back and forth.
I've got a couple on the right side that will wiggle. Oh. Yeah, that's... We call that the sexy. Oh.
Yeah, no, it broke my model.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do it too much because it actually breaks.
I'm gonna move my camera. Yeah. There we go. Is that better? Hello?
No, it broke. It broke.
I've actually just... Hello?
It's just
Now watch me broke.
staring into your soul.
Camera, please.
Yeah, how much we wear hair?
What? What the heck is it doing?
Something.
No.
You're getting stuck there, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Kazu.exe is not responding.
Kazu.exe has stopped responding. Please open Task Manager and terminate me. Oh wow, that took like a really grim existential turn for a second.
Right, time for the kill USB. Stick it in that whole thing.
Oh, I appeared to have frozen.
Yep. Oh god.
You won.
To be fair, Will did have a couple of freezes when he was using his one.
Actually, what one does he actually use? Does he use a paid one or Vroid?
It's not Vroid. It's the 2D one that you draw.
Oh, that one.
Okay. I appear to
have...
You look like you're working again now.
Yeah, I'm vaguely working. I've managed to...
Is your PC bugging up on you again?
No, it's just... I've managed to kill the UI, and I don't know how I've done that.
Do you want to close it down and reopen quick?
No, we'll be fine.
Fair.
So we're playing Stone Block on Friday. That was the most hectic attempt at saying the words "We play Minecraft go brr" I've ever had.
I mean, it definitely went brr.
I'm about to have a drink and break my model. Give me a second.
This is how I drink.
Lean back.
Lean back.
I am now hydrated.
I don't have lean back actually.
I don't. It's not a button. It's what I got.
You have more of a lean.
That's the best I can do.
My UI back, please.
Well, welcome to This Just In, where new VTubers emerge and testing.
Where we kind of like.
I can lean. This is the farthest I can probably lean. And it breaks.
Yeah.
It looked like you just went donk against the wall.
Oh shit. Yeah. No. Yeah, and it breaks.
Yeah.
My head is stuck to the wall. Sorry, I'm just calling it all the funny.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, so that kind of covers the schedule, the important part. The scheduling, the schedule. Now we can go on to the fun part. I say the fun part. I'm not sure.
No,
it's more of banter and babble.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when we're now changing the show to banter and babble. No.
No, denied.
No.
Anyway.
I like alliteration.
What gaming news do we have to grace the airwaves with, gentlemen and gentlewomen?
Shall I go first? Because Shall I go first with a not Activision-Blizzard thing?
Yes, do that. That sounds like a plan.
Well.
Right, so...
Souljaboy! Oh, God.
Souljaboy, like a couple of years back, well, it feels like a couple of years back, at least it might have been last year, a bit of a brain fart there, but he was trying to flip AliExpress fake emulation console boxes, put his name on it, mark them up and sell them and never delivered them. And, you know, apparently Soldier game consoles were such a big success and massive, like, Empire State Building size quotation marks. You know, Nintendo were like,
you, sir, that
stop that, and stopped him.
Marks. Those are burying the statement.
Yeah, but Nintendo came down with the loyal hammer and was like, stop that, that is bad, and sued him for a decent few million. I think it was about 6.8 or something stupid.
The lawyer hammer does not go tap, it goes and clocks you around the back of the head and splatters your brain across the wall.
Yeah, they hit him with the hammer of discipline! For he lives in a cave! He insulted Rolf, the son of a shepherd!
Life opens many doors, Ed boy!
Many doors, yes?
Many doors life does open.
Oh, damn it, you two.
And then Eddie for the win. But yeah, so, latest story, basically. Suddenly he is back, and the very first thing he says is that he now owns and is the CEO of Atari. Because they like what they did with Soldier game console.
That's probably like the weirdest flex anyway, considering Atari is kind of just eh. Like,
and they just released their new VCS machine, which took 10 years and was supposed to compete with the Xbox One base and PS4 base, with the PS5 supposedly existing, and the Xbox Series S and X are already out, and now Steam Deck have got their Switch. So, what is the VCS trying to accomplish?
The PC mobile.
Yeah, and it's like the very next day, Atari were like, "No, the CEO is still Wade Rosen."
Says Wade Rosen, the CEO.
It did say late April Fools.
No, that was me saying late April Fools.
Oh.
Because the thing was is that this is the official Atari Twitter. Sorry?
Consider it's your Souljaboy trying to get more attention.
Yeah, it's kind of as you said, it's a weird flex, but here's the kicker. You have Atari, the official Atari Twitter, with the verified little check symbol. I like how everyone's like, oh no, Atari, Souljaboy is now the owner of Atari. Where's the proof? It's like, Atari just told you, and you're replying to them saying that their boss is not their boss. People are so stupid these days.
What happens is when we do that to the government, it's called a revolution. Your boss is not a boss anymore. Revolution! But, like, it's Atari,
It reminds me of something in US politics that went down the past year, but let's not get into that.
Oh, no.
Because the very next day, which I believe was about 2 days ago...
Rolling up the newspaper, you mentioned US politics.
It sounds similar, I'm not lying, but here's the kicker. Obviously, Souljaboy were like, oh, fuck you, you're not... It's like, I am your boss now, you shouldn't be arguing me, we signed the contracts, I don't care anymore, and it's like, I have all these shares worth of money now, and that was the driving point, because he's actually... trying to secretly promote Atari's cryptocurrency. I think that's where everything is actually... Apparently so.
What?
And he's been buying them in million shares per box. Literally, the contract that he showed on screen, if you look carefully, it's just copy-paste like 7 times, the same paragraph. And each one said 1 million. Set 1, set 2, set 3, and so forth. And it's probably to promote their cryptocurrency, and so that his followers would obviously, be like, oh, well, he's owner of Atari now, and there's a cryptocurrency apparently, let's buy into that, we're part of the posse, then that just lines Souljaboy's pockets.
I'm still confused that Atari have a cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, because if you look at Souljaboy's Twitter, I don't know if the CEO of Atari is still there, he basically is still living, basically, because of Bitcoin. Because he's only famous for one song, and that was back in 2006.
So, like, here's the thing. It's like the weirdest heel turn in gaming, in the gaming industry, where you're like, it's not even a heel turn, it's like, that kooky kid who...
It's like, I got backed by Nintendo, so I'm going to Nintendo killed off.
I'm not even talking about, like, Souljaboy, but, like, Atari. It's like, they're one of the kooky kids that helped found the industry and get it going as a home console market. And now they're trying
to... Well, they killed it
now
as
they're
well,
like...
but...
Yeah, shush. Now they're just, like, in the back corner going, hey, you want to buy some cryptocurrency? You know, that old man, like, when I was back in your day, I used to be the best-selling console. Now, how about buying some of my Atari cookies? Like,
basically.
It's the weirdest, like, jump from, like, consoles and games. Like, Atari owned Pong, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Just gonna sell
like Pong, Space Invaders. It's crazy. And the thing is, as well, they're technically back in the gaming market-ish.
They have, like, a console,
well, yeah, it's the Atari VCS, which is actually orderable and purchasable now. It actually exists, which is surprising along. There are actually physical machines out there that you can play and buy and shit. And yet it's just basically a better Steam machine.
You know what happened to the last...
Obviously, the Steam Deck is way better because they learned.
No, they didn't.
No, they did, because they're making the Steam Deck, which is like 100% compatible with their own shit.
I think I'd like to make this a vaguely regular segment, but my favorite gaming satire. The following information is complete satire, but the harddrive.net is a satirical gaming news site where they post articles that just take the piss out of everything and anything in gaming. My favourite one at the moment that I've just seen was Valve Dev hired for working on games in secret. And was like, it goes in and goes like, so that sounds real, right?
Yeah, it's like they're working on something they don't want any leaks,
No, and
so
then
they're not
the article
mentioning
was
anything.
like, we only have had devs to work on oddball peripherals that won't work, and no game ending in 3. It just goes into jokes like, oh man. What was the other one? Game journalist actually plays game before reviewing game.
Yeah.
Which,
The amount of times I did that IGN
the
messed
Onion,
up because they didn't play Kingdom Hearts
it's
games.
stuff like the Onion and the Hard Drive are some of the best websites you'll ever see. Let me the Hard Drive.
Drop one of them in chat.
The Hard Drive is such a meme. Like, I love it. Yeah, like the current top article on harddrive.net. Unclear what Dad thinking about as he stops walking through living room to suddenly watch you play Assassin's Creed for like 15 minutes. And then one of the actual serious ones. Report, this article is running Doom.
Yep.
You can play Doom in the article.
Well, they actually got it working in HTML5.
Yep.
My god. I mean, it used to be through Flash. Now it's evolved. Or whatever the other replacement for Flash was. You could probably play it in Flash anyway. Because it's a Flash emulator.
Have my UI back, please.
Which is possible to do possibly Flash Friday.
Give me a second.
Gonna click this link. Unclear what Dad thinking as he stops walking through the living room and silently watch you play Assassin's Creed for 15 minutes. Lonely gamer sits on hands so it feels like someone else is playing. Okay. Huge Marvel fans bully kid for reading a comic book. Do you know what Marvel is?
If you just read one.
What do you do as a Marvel? Well, you might as well be a Marvel at this point. Marvel fan.
You marble.
That's my mouth not forming English. English, I'll be hard. Cannot do.
You said it.
Okay, I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one, Viking. Who knows what would happen?
I've clicked it. I'm gonna like read it and laugh.
No.
Kapandaman
in chat.
Okay, yeah.
Kapandaman in chat.
I like
VTubers about.
You know what I mean now, yeah?
Japan.
Now you've seen it.
I mean, yeah, I've read it. I've took a flick over it. It's kind of funny. But it's topical political humor, and we don't allow that here. Which means newspaper emoji. Bonk.
Bap.
Someone like make a news. Can we get newspaper?
Oh, Twitch don't have a newspaper emoji.
Aww.
That's not fair.
Aww.
You tried.
It does on my
You
browser
tried.
because I've got better TTV on my browser.
I was about to try, but it's probably a base emoji that's like in your.
No,
keyboard.
he
yeah,
didn't
there
want.
we go. Newspaper
There
Oh.
we go. There you go.
Newspaper emoji.
But
What's that actually called? Can we not right click that and find out?
No, because
Highlight.
it's not a default emoji. It's from a browser extension of mine.
Oh, okay.
oh god, here we go. Yep. I get to go out the squad.
What up?
I'd offer to squad up, but you wouldn't be able to see it.
I get out of that.
Yeah. Back onto vaguely.
You're a poor leader of the squad.
Back on to vaguely actual gaming news. Georgina, you had something that I newspapered you for in the schedule section. Would you like to go over that?
Well, even though I did say this yesterday on the stream, I did a little bit of testing, which turned out to be, yes, a full stream. I didn't even know how long I streamed for. It didn't actually tell me. So I tried
3
using
hours.
Streamlab.
It's been 3,000 years.
That's
I
normally how I... how long I normally stream for. So what I was saying is, I normally use Streamlabs OBS.
You streamed for 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Fair enough. I used to use XSplit, but I also used Streamlabs, but for some reason it doesn't like it every time I play a game because it breaks my PC or laptop, whatever. Because of RAM processor.
It picks a fight with your actual laptop.
Yeah, it's probably because of the Poggin chat. It's actually because of the processor and stuff, and it just cannot handle playing games and streaming at the same time.
That was my problem with my laptop back in the day. I had to use my laptop through my Roxio, plug that into my dad's all-in-one in order to record out in time.
But now I have figured out that
Sean.
my brother's girlfriend, Chantel, Shan00 or Shanlax00, whichever one. She's on Twitch as well.
Shanlax00 because it's literally in the menu feed as the last.
Yeah, she's known as Shan on Shan00 on Discord, so it doesn't really matter.
Kapandaman about Streamlabs. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Streamlabs? He says streaming this just in via Streamlabs OBS.
Anyways, I know that she has the same computer as mine, but hers is just slightly younger, and I know that she could play the game Phasmophobia along with streaming. And I said to her, "What streaming platform are you using?" She said OBS Studio. I thought, "Oh, okay, maybe I should try that." And yeah, I tried it, tested it, and yeah, turned on to full stream. So instead of using Streamlabs, which uses a lot of widgets and shit, I am now using OBS Studio. Yay! Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to Twitch chat or alerts. But due to thanks to Kazu, I have an extension. Is it an extension called Restream? So I can hopefully do that next time I stream with a Twitch chat.
Ha ha ha! Yes, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that is something we're going to be looking at in the future. The
only thing you really need to do is just tweak the frame rate a little, or settings to get a better frame rate. That's all.
I have tried to lower down the game settings as fast as possible.
We're going to look at potentially using Restream to branch out onto other platforms. That is a tentative maybe. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears to the vine. I think those are the words that make the saying.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never heard of the term, so.
It's what's on the grapevine. You know, I don't know. I'm like 20 something. I don't know. I can't remember how old I am. Oh my god.
Mate, yeah, you might be older than you thought. Oh no.
Just having a mental breakdown. Yeah, so Georgina can now stream.
Don't have that on stream, please.
Sorry, what did you say?
Georgina.
Sorry, Sean was talking.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's Sean doing his job. He's here to be the flesh and blood representative in the council of YouTubers.
I'm the one who bridges the gap to reality.
Sean, shut it.
Leave him alone.
He's interrupting.
You leave the pet fleshy alone.
Yeah, he's a pet now.
Sean's just like,
rude.
I've accepted this.
I'm just taking all this.
You know, I'm only joking around.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying something about.
So as I was saying, now you can stream more. I know Viking is intending on doing some more Dead by Daylight streams. As he tried to do.
Yeah,
last
he did
night.
some killer last
night. Yeah, I'm half tempted to do. I'm gonna do some more RimWorld and some more other random stuff I feel like playing. We've got a couple of other bits and pieces in the background that we're working on. We're gonna wrap up character creation with Rogue Trader offline, and then you'll see us again for a session 0.5 where we have some character interaction and get you guys used to working together in like a this is how combat works session, and this is how the game works session.
Tutorial, basically.
Yeah, like you can get put through a holo tutorial so that if you die, you don't actually die.
Hey!
It's like, I don't know, like
just get re-raised.
Viking survived a Kachakan Death World. A Kachakan Death World with like scorpions the size of houses, only to die to his captain trying to practice his gun. Like, come on, it's a bit anticlimactic. What other projects have we got in the background that way? Steps on rake and dies. Yeah, welcome to 40k. You messed with the wrong farming implement.
We've got a lot of stuff 40k related going on.
Yeah, we got an actual 40k campaign. We're gonna before we start that though.
But-
Me and Alex have both generally agreed, and Alex suggested it, and I said yes. We have some.
You've
more,
got your Nerd Herd Competes tabletop battles.
Yeah, we're gonna do some just general battles in tabletop sim for 40k, so people can get used
Yeah,
to.
I got some new art. I got some new art for that coming up soon. So.
Oh.
Resident artist.
Well, yeah. I'm still the
Resident artist.
Nerdhead artist.
Like.
Um.
Is that the same kind
Actually,
of artist we have in The Sims, where we lock them in a room with a fridge and an easel and don't let them out until they've made millions of simoleons?
Yeah. Well, I've got the Nerdhead competes. I just want to make the Nerdhead and chill or Nerdhead plays, whichever one. Sure, we can use both. One is Nerdhead and chill. The other one is just a random play stream sort of thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, we already have a Nerd Herd Competes logo, but
yeah.
Like when I go and play RimWorld because I'm bored.
Oh, and also I'm gonna probably hopefully make a template for each individual thumbnail for every stream.
Pog.
Just a simple template, and
So
I'll just literally put a background behind.
We are vibing and working on the channel, so we, especially with the models now that we can like. I can vibe and not have to show my like ugly face. Like I'm gonna be using this a lot more often because I'm actually like for a 20-minute job, I'm hella happy with it. I'm gonna plug away at it and work at it slowly, while my mental health persists and allows. We've got a couple of other people in the background who are looking at streaming, like Connor, who did that project.
yeah, he did some.
Yeah, he has to do home.
Project
Star Fox Project Wingman, also known as Star
That's it,
Fox
Wingman.
2021.
Yeah, he has to do that whilst he's alone in the house, though.
Yeah, so like that's situational. In terms of other oddball streams, it's
quality,
literally gonna be, we literally scheduled 3 that we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anything else is whenever someone's free and is fancies streaming.
That's fair.
And Kapandaman has just gone live. Thank you, Discord. I really needed this. So, speaking of Kapandaman, that reminds me. Sean, do the shill.
Yes, so he mentioned this a couple of weeks back because he was in the middle of planning it, but it is confirmed for this Saturday on his on Kapandaman's own Twitch channel. It should be auto-hosted here on the Saturday if no one else is streaming at the time. He's doing a 24-hour charity live stream for the NHS.
Stuck in chat.
So, there you go, easy. So, check in at any point, donate if you must, because, you know, NHS need all the help they can get at this time of the life. And of the current situation at hand. So, it'll be games and fun.
Yes.
I didn't know where else to go, because I don't have the entire thing.
Honestly,
there's going to be some Among Us in there. I might join in at 9 PM British Standard Time.
British Stupid Time.
Among Us. British
Just trying to find the where is it? Stream schedule? Is it in there? Yeah, he's got some Final Fantasy VII remake, I think.
Is it FS7R?
Quiplash. Some Spyro the Dragon. Not bad.
Fair.
Just to name a few.
Yeah, we've got a couple of other like big projects slowly in the works that some of our members are deciding to do. I know one of them is an incredibly hefty one that Space is working on, and he vaguely mentioned it a little bit back in our Discord, but it's likely I'm going to keep it under wraps because I know what it is, and I don't think the rest of you noticed. So I'm going to leave.
If it's not ready to be, if it's not ready to start getting into the actual works on doing it, probably best to.
I'm not quite sure if I know what it is, to be honest.
I mean, he did mention it, so you can just scroll back up in the Discord. You just got to know where to look. But yeah, so keep your eyes on the channel, and you know we're here primarily to have fun and vibe. So come and do that with us. Come vibe. Come have fun. Come chill.
We should have a little bit more open games as well, so our fans could play with us, basically.
Well, you can technically do that with PokeMMO, but we're going to get back to that at some point. But that's just repeating what we've already mentioned in terms of getting stuff back on the rule, because we need to get back to multi-world as well. In terms of me streaming, because everyone else has mentioned it, I haven't. The thing is, I haven't actually been streaming on my own Twitch channel in ages, and I need to get back to Shadow Man Remastered. So
You guys streaming your
I
own
need
Twitch
I need to
channels?
do that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would stream that on my own because I haven't been doing any streams at all,
What
unless
is this?
I'm
Some kind of
hosting one
sick
here. I'll
joke?
do it here.
I think you're facing the wrong way.
No, I was.
No, he's facing
I
me.
was looking at Sean.
But yeah, I've also got to continue on Pikmin 2 Kaizo on mine. For
Oh.
here though, not entirely too sure what I would actually stream here, unless I was just gonna play something random and just vibe, I guess. Because I don't tend to do that on my own channel
Do you
that much
still
either.
have your PS3?
Yeah.
You're gonna fine. Next time I come over, I'm lending you a game.
Yep.
What game on the PS3?
Are you ready
That's
to
the
suffer?
question.
This isn't going to be a Street Fighter game, is it?
No,
Because I can't play Street Fighter.
I'm gonna lend you Demon Souls.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! Panic!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, don't say oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have Sonic 06 on the
too
PS3.
late. Too late.
You know what, I'll do that.
No! Dark Souls.
Good luck.
Demon Souls. That's the one.
You did it.
Like, oh,
I will need chat to get me through it.
what? Through Demon Souls.
No, through Sonic 06.
I think you'll need more than chat to get through that godforsaken mess. I think you'll need
Hey, it's
God.
not as, to be honest, ironically enough, it's not as bad as Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, because at least you can have fun with the glitches. That is a hand on the big red button.
No. Wait, wrong button.
No, no, that was the newspaper emoji button.
No, that was the nut button. Nut.
Anyway,
In terms of gaming news, I'm gonna actually drag us all the way back to Activision-Blizzard.
oh, well, there is actually more info.
Yeah, ironically, there's been a rumor.
Oh, I was giving the Souljaboy thing because I couldn't see any information on that, so I thought I'd bring something else in.
And a leak / rumor going around the staff that Activision-Blizzard itself is going to be disbanded in early 2022, and a new company called, I think it's Infinity, is going to be founded with like some of the core members, and is going to carry on some of the games, and that's directly under Activision rather than Blizzard.
They're probably dissolving their core partnership at the moment, so that if any legal action does come through, hey, part of the company doesn't exist no more.
What have you just put a Discord link for?
Hmm.
I'm opening it. What cursed mess is this? What are you showing me?
Oh, you have to actually log in to that.
I'm already logged in on my browser, so it'll just open.
It didn't want me to do that. It
Come
won't let me
to
in.
me, messenger from the beyond. Tell me it is time for crab.
Bing, bing, bing,
I
bing, bing,
really
bing,
didn't
bing.
want to
Bing,
know
bing,
about
bing,
the
bing.
Discord movie, but okay. Yeah, it's also just not taking me to what you've linked. Thanks, Discord, you ass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It weren't doing it for me.
There we go.
Oh, he's just posted it in here.
Thank you. I'm glad you.
Ah, there we go.
Blizzard Entertainment is being dissolved early 2022. It's going to be replaced by a new team called Insight. That will be a more direct part of the renamed Activision Insight. Much of Blizzard, though not all, will be sacked and replaced with new employees for Insight. Diablo is considered by far the most promising franchise. This is cursed. Diablo 4 has 3 DLC. That kind of makes sense. Diablo 1 remake, that's mildly terrifying me.
What, that they're remaking the original Diablo?
Yeah, because they're going to butcher it like everything else. Diablo Immortal will receive a PC and console release a year after its mobile release. That means it's dead! An untitled Diablo PvP game will begin development under Insight. The Diablo team, like the Hearthstone team, will be mostly unaffected. WoW is going to die. Yeah, WoW's going to get like a...
As if it wasn't already bleeding due to people not, wanting to keep feeding money to Activision and Blizzard.
A new WoW mobile MMO thing will be coming as well. Hearthstone spin-off based on their thingy. Based on Battlegrounds, which actually I'm kind of hyped for. Overwatch is unsalvageable and yeeted in the bin.
Heated in the bin.
That's not even a joke.
Remember when they made a Switch bundle for that game?
It says here, Overwatch 2 has been cancelled, as have multiple smaller mobile projects set in the same universe. Overwatch in late 2022 will receive the maps and heroes planned for Overwatch 2, but not the PvE modes. A Netflix original series is in the works, but is unaffected. StarCraft is just dead. That makes me so sad. HOTS is also dead. It's not even mentioned. They've been working on a new fantasy IP that will debut at Gamescom or E3 next year. And it's a gacha-style RPG. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Blizzard! You've fallen so far. And BlizzCon Online 2022 is cancelled, but I'm certain you've guessed that.
Oh, okay.
Just re-release and remake the Lost Vikings duology.
You can already get them on PC. They did do that.
Oh, did that? Wait, are they just the original ports for PC?
Yeah.
Fair. I haven't bought from Super Nintendo.
Pog. Back when Blizzard was good.
OG.
Yes.
Because I know that they made like a PC, a PS2 or PS1 version of Lost Vikings 2, which is weird because it's like the screenshots for the box art of the second game, for me anyway, has the screenshots from the PlayStation 1 version, so it's not exactly what it looks like.
Oh.
Which is very confusing.
Weird flex, but okay.
I know.
Yeah, so like,
I don't know why I wanted to bring that up.
That's all a huge leak / rumor, so like none of that's confirmed. But by God, if that's real, I'm gonna like. Blizzard is dead. Long live Square Enix, I guess.
Yep. I have a demo.
Oh.
It is WarioWare Get It Together, and it came out, the demo of it came out on the 18th of August, I believe, according to this article. It says 2 days ago, or a couple of days ago. But the tweet was made on August 20th. It's the 23rd.
Alright.
Today.
Just looking at
and the game obviously comes out on the 10th of September.
Pog. Actually, we've got some huge anime news, because I'm a filthy weeb, and I need to share this. I don't know if it's already been mentioned. But
oh god,
I know what it is. I know what he's going to mention.
Right,
JoJo's Part 6 anime.
Yep.
Yeah, that's coming.
I think Meryl
that's coming
that.
in December. The entire series is coming out at once. That's on Netflix.
They've just been building up a backlog.
And the manga is now getting a Part 9. And we're also getting another side story for Part 3.
Do you think it'll actually make it up to 10 chapters?
It's already been going 30 years, Sean.
Okay.
It's one of the oldest manga. It's old. Araki is an immortal vampire. Like, I'd love to...
Wait, so there's only nine chapters, and yet it's been going on for 30 years. Take its time.
That's because each part has multiple books in it. Part 8 was like 120 books. 120 chapters in Part 8.
That's not what I was... Okay, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Super
Never mind
long.
then. Ignore me.
Also, it's like literally my favourite anime, so like, go watch it. It's good. Just don't watch the English dub. It's horrible.
Which ones?
Just the whole thing in English, I guess.
Yeah,
just
like,
watch the sub.
I think I watched the first.
So
Actually,
my gripe is I tried watching it in English. I've watched it in subbed like 3 times, all of it so far. I tried watching it in dubbed from Part 1. Part 1 is my favourite part. Jonathan is my boy and Speedwagon is God, okay? Speedwagon is from London. Urban London.
I'm gonna have to be a beat.
So, yeah. Speedwagon is urban London from, like, the 1900s. Like, Victorian England, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I was getting distracted by SuperLINKARIO's model just having a bit of a woozy moment and then just went still.
Yeah. My soul has departed. I am MDBing once again.
The BRB.
So,
Whoa.
yeah, so Speedwagon is meant to be like proper, like, you know, Londoner. You know, from like Victorian Londoner.
Yeah.
The rest of the cast are posh, like
ultra flamboyant.
Kinda, yeah, like posh. Now Jonathan's not really that flamboyant. He's just a big, calm idiot.
Well, from the clips I've seen a lot of like very bright shirts, like angular, muscular men.
Part 3, or 4, yeah. But for part 1, it's like most of the cast are like posh gentlemen. So they're like, Jojo, how could you eat your dinner so ravenously? And stuff like that. Except they don't sound like that. They sound they're from London. And the character who sounds like he's from London sounds like he's from that's meant to sound like he's from London sounds like he's from Liverpool.
Okay. But speaking Japanese.
No, this is the English dub.
Oh, we're talking about the English dub. I thought we said stay away from that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you stay away from it.
Okay then.
They ruined everyone. And, like, the Japanese is really good as well. It's also where all the memes come from. Like, it was idea isn't much of a meme, but Korodioda is the meme. Like, you know.
Yeah. And I think we've all used the but it was me Dio at some point.
Yeah, exactly. But it was idea.
I used it last stream when I was mining diorite.
Hellsing Ultimate is great for bad British accents.
I've seen some episodes
and
of
also bad German accents. It's ironic that Hellsing Abridged does the accents better.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of that as well.
Hellsing
I think you showed me that actually.
Yes, I have showed you Hellsing Abridged.
I found out about the actual anime before through Will, but you showed me the abridged.
I watched the abridged before I watched the anime, and it ruined the anime for me.
That would happen. That would happen.
My current anime fixation is I'm up to date on My Hero Academia.
Right.
And I blitzed the entirety of Jujutsu Kaisen in like a week. Which is that show.
I haven't watched any anime recently.
That show. That Jujutsu Kaisen is my second favorite anime purely for one fight. It's a fight near the end. It's only 24 episodes, so it's not that long. The fight is like episode 20 to 22-ish. Genius snapping back into existence.
She went catatonic and then she was like, "Whoa, wake up call."
That one fight is the protag and another student from the sorcery school fighting like a nature demon. And the other student, his ability is to trade places with some, like, change places of stuff, but he has to clap to do it.
Ooh.
So, like, in the middle of a fight, like, the demon expects to be punched by, like, the main character, who's a rather, like, scrawny little dude, but he's got, like, a bunch of magical power behind him. And all you hear is... And he swapped places with this huge, like, hulking mass of muscle, who's just uppercutted him instead. And, like, the entire fight is so well choreographed. Like, I could put it on, but I don't know if I'll get bapped for copyright.
Probably.
Do I do it?
No.
Do I put on Boogie Woogie? The best part is the guy's ability is called Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie.
The clap and the teleport is called Boogie Woogie.
What a name.
And he says in Japanese, he's like, Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie.
And he just starts, it's like, clap, clap. And, like, it hits a rhythm, and it blends into the music. It's such a good fight.
Enemy be like, Nani Boogie Woogie Desu.
Yeah, like, we've got 8 minutes. I don't think we've got any other news, so I might show... I'll show Boogie Woogie after the stream in the Discord.
Yeah, fair.
I think it's probably...
LINKARIO, you got anything?
Yeah, like...
Sorry?
Any news?
I'm going to double back because Georgina vanished while I was explaining. We don't like the JoJo's English dub because Speedwagon is meant to sound like he's from London and the rest of the characters are meant to sound posh. What they managed to do with the English dub of Part 1 is make all the posh characters sound like they're from London and make Speedwagon sound like he's from Liverpool.
Okay. I have seen the first 3 seasons on Netflix, so this is obviously the dub. So that's it. That's what I'm saying.
You've suffered. You've also suffered your way through Caesar. No, just
Caesar.
the English.
Thing is, if you
Yeah.
don't know any better, did you really suffer? Only in
No,
your. It's like,
I just watched it. Just that.
you know what is suffering though. When you're watching an anime that hasn't actually wrapped up yet, you get so close to the well, you think you got so close to the end to a certain
Let
point.
me guess, Bleach.
One Piece.
Yes.
Yep.
No, I
You've
did.
told
I
me this
haven't watched One
plenty of
Piece.
times.
Fairy Tail was a definite one because it was literally the last few episodes before it finished, and I was like, and obviously the most
Seriously,
obvious
Fairy
one,
Tail does
Naruto.
that? I'm
Well-
up to the Grand Magic
no,
Games
it's
at the
'cause-
moment.
But yeah, this was back when they just got out of the Grand Magic Games before they went for Tataro, so you don't know what that is yet.
No, not yet. Spoilers.
Well, yeah, but I've only said one word. You don't know what it is. But yeah, I got up to
got-
that point,
you've
like
got-
leading up, and I had to switch to the sub, and it was like I got to listen to new voices. I don't mind reading the sub, but it's like a bit of a change, It's like
In general, my go-to is sub. There is
it's original.
2 exceptions to that rule.
What
Pokemon
it is, too, obviously.
and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
I play the Dragon Ball Z fighting game with Japanese voices. But I can't watch the anime with Japanese voices. At all. Which is really weird.
It is a bit, actually. I'm trying to think why.
Hellsing Ultimate is a good for a laugh in terms of British
Hellsing
accents.
Ultimate does really...
I
they're
have
really
seen
bad.
Hellsing Ultimate. It is legit quite cool.
I love Hellsing Abridged and watched it first. It ruined the anime for me because I couldn't stop laughing.
He also says it can't watch sub, need to be doing something on the side. Yeah, because you can't listen to the Japanese voices. He doesn't.
Yeah,
know
and you
Japanese.
can't look away because you need to read in order to understand.
Yep, read subtitles.
And,
there
like,
you go.
That's a mood.
Doubling back to Hellsing, like the scene where the priest rocks up and kills Ceres in the hallway. I can't help but get the scene out of the abridged version out where it's like, Boondock Saints.
Oh, sorry, you were in the way.
Or no, it's like that's like the actual one's like really dark and gritty and like, oh, you're in the way, you filthy vampire, and so on and so forth. And then
Move. You're out the way.
and then it's like the
I like how
abridged
Discord censored that.
version- and then the abridged
No,
version-
no. I actually didn't say it.
And then,
Oh,
the,
okay.
and then the abridged version is like knife. Oh, that knife.
It's just poison annoying orange on you.
No, it's just I'm so hyped for JoJo's Part 6, the anime. See, I'm up
damn
to
it.
Part 8 on the manga, so I know what's gonna happen. So I know I'm gonna cry.
You just need to see it happen.
I just need to watch it. Yeah. I like.
That was basically me with Naruto. I'm like, enough with the instant Tsukiyomi bullshit. Just get to the end already.
Man, my favorite character in Naruto got like his entire gimmick. Like, he was like, "This is the thing that's meant to kill you and use it," and then they went, "Yeah, but he's just gonna die and be paralyzed from the waist down instead." And like, bro, what the fuck?
Wait, this is Mike Guy, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. My Togai.
He's not paralyzed on the waist down. He's got one bad leg that's always in the cast. That's it.
Well, yeah, like it's like you just can't fight, lol. Eat shit.
He technically can, but it's very awkward. He has to handstand.
I mean, so he'll become Eddie from Tekken. Or Sanji from One Piece. Alright, I think that's a good time to wrap it up. We're coming up close to an hour. Thank you everyone for hanging out and joining us on this wonderful stream.
Got to show off my VTuber that I only just
we
finished.
Get to vibe. we're V-vibing and Sean is flesh and blood.
I'm not V-vibing, I'm just vibing.
Flesh and blood vibing.
I'm vibing the gap between animation and reality.
You're still a fossil, by the way.
A what?
Bloody weird.
You're a fossil.
That's just rude.
That's rude. You can't bully the organics like this. That's rude.
This is why I said I should have left this just in to the VTubers.
Yeah, well,
I have no place here,
Next
apparently.
gen. Next
No,
gen.
Madam,
We are next gen.
none the fuck.
No, listen, stop bullying. Listen, you're gonna get newspapered. Stop bullying the organics. That's unfair. Whap. Fucking weeb.
Oh, wow.
Get with the time, Sean.
Me.
I haven't had time to make it. I've been stuck in a
The
bloody work all day.
the meme, like the skeleton stabbing someone in the back. The knife says, "Fucking weeb." The guy getting stabbed says a weeb. And the skeleton says,
fucking weeb.
also
Come
me,
on.
a weeb. Fucking weeb.
Papyrus whacks you around the head with a newspaper.
Newspaper emoji. Whap!
Whap!
You weeb! Would you like to play some Weeb of Wegand? Oh, that's actually cursed. Alright.
Papyrus plays coming soon.
Papyrus
Oh, no,
plays, yes.
oh, no.
I'll do some art for that if you really want it.
Oh no. I don't know if my throat could take that. Anyway.
Good luck.
Thank you for
This is what we call Spaghetti Junction.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I am the Great Papyrus, and don't forget to tune in on Wednesday at 8 PM BST for our beginning adventures in the world of Neverwinter.
Note in town.
And I'm going home to have a nap and make some spaghetti. Over there, in my microwave.
In my microwave.
It's a spaghetti cooker.
Oi! Newspaper emoji away from the microphone! You have not received permission from your superiors, organic!
Newspaper emoji.
I'll just cook with Undyne.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check us out at Neverwinter. Playing Neverwinter here at the Nerdherd on Wednesday, 8 PM BST. And we shall catch you then.